Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. Today's reading is a subscriber's request. It is, where will you meet your next love, your partner? So by partner, I don't mean someone that's unreciprocated. I mean someone who has reciprocated feelings for you and you are in a boyfriend-girlfriend partnership. It's a serious relationship. We have 4 piles of this today. Please take a look at which of the pink figures you feel most drawn to. Is it the polka dot bow? Is it the pink pill? Is it this pink stone? Or is it this gingham pink? Take a moment to pause the video, select your pile. You could try rolling the dice 10 to 15 times, selecting your card that way. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the polka dot bow and or to these cards that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile. They're giving us a hint as to where you could meet your next partner. We have the Enlightenment card, Forest, and we have the Temperance. So right off the bat, one of the first clues that I'm getting is that this person is someone that you could meet at like an education center or where people come to fill out an application. Yeah, like an institution inside a building. And even with this card here, I'm seeing like maybe an exercise place, like a gym, or like if you do yoga, for example, or in some rare instances inside the home. But we're going to take a look at what the other cards have to say. And let me get those cards out. And also we'll get some cards out for what this person will most like about you so that you could amplify those traits of yours so that, you know, you could really charm this person up. Okay, so let me see which cards come through. This process of pile picking will be sped up and we'll get straight into it. Okay, pile 1, let's take a look first at where you may meet this person. For people watching for this pile, let's see where are the various places you should focus on so that you can meet this person or know when you meet this person that this is going to be your next partner. Okay, we have King, Risk, Mother, Flirtation. We have Escape. We have the Seduction card. The 3 of Wands. The Ant work. Okay. The Patience. Sorry, there's something underneath here. The Gambler. The Coffin. The Boot. The Official Person. The Sorrow over a Loss. And then we have the Scales. Okay, so do remember I'm reading for everyone who has chosen pile 1, so I will tell you the different messages that I see for where you will meet your next partner. So first off, as we had mentioned at the beginning of the reading, it looks like you're going to meet this person indoors for the most part. It could be at an institution like you're waiting online here. It could be like at an education center or where you're filling out forms for a certain thing. You're waiting. You see with these cards here. Or for a select few, could be like at a yoga center where you exercise. But mostly I'm seeing like you're waiting and you strike up a conversation somewhere. And also here we have work, achievement, success. This could point to like you're there at, like, for example, at the DMV trying to fill out an application. And while you're waiting there online, that's where you meet this person. And maybe this person has someone recently deceased, or like, for example, they're trying to get the will of someone. That's what the download that I'm getting for a few of you here. or this conversation could start about like an uncle of theirs, somebody of theirs who has died, okay, or who is sick. Yeah, it's like for a few of you, I also see like it could be at a nursing place, like where you're waiting and it's not a pleasant wait. And while you're hanging out there, as we see with the Three of Wands, maybe you have a relative at a nursing home and this person is also visiting their relative at the nursing home. That's where you'll meet. So with this ant card is indicating that, yeah, it could be at the workplace, but mostly what I'm seeing is that it's like something that is not a fun thing to do. You're waiting there or you're biding the time there, and that's where you will meet this person. So we have the boot and the king. It looks to me like this person will be the first one to make the effort, like to strike up the conversation. That's what I'm seeing with this one in particular. And yes, you see here with the risk card next to the king, it's like this person is the one that makes the effort. And with the mother card here, another download that I'm getting is like if you have a mother figure, she may be the one that's the conduit for you guys being introduced. So for example, you have a friend who's a mother and you're hanging out with her, or like, for example, she's at the park with her kid. Do accompany this person because through her, you may meet this person and flirt with them. You see, so it could be like even that you're on a train going somewhere with this mother figure. Someone who's pregnant or who's about to become a mother, who has a baby, and this person sees you or saw you there first, okay, because they're a friend of this mother figure, or they somehow, feel safe approaching you around this person. You see with the gambler here, it says willing to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So it could also be that if you're a mother, right, and if you are doing something with your child, you have a young child, it could be like you're waiting at this institution, like you're taking your child to school and it's like a wait, you're in the office somehow, that this person and you will like bump into each other. This is what that card is showing me here. Yeah, and it seems like you will hit it off instantly. They'll be attracted to you and they'll make the effort first. They'll pursue you. Maybe in some cases you'll be like, who's this weirdo? You might be taken aback, but something about them seems so calm to you. Even this kingly thing, this person seems gentle, calm, not like with the Three of Wands as well. Gentle, calm, someone who maybe even the opposite of how you are, like you're antsy, you're not a patient person, but this person seems to you to be that type of person, is kind of assuaging you, making you feel comfortable. In some instances, this person may also talk about music because they're a musician or they have some like hobby pertaining to music, or you share similar music tastes. So yeah, it could be like at that venue, but I don't see a venue here regarding music. Actually, I see more along the lines of like you're waiting somewhere or you're at a place. It's not particularly pleasant to be there. So if I were you, I would hang out and try to do favors for people, try to visit relatives or friends who have children, watch children for them, or visit your relative in the hospital, try to go to the DMV, be a responsible citizen. Okay, so yeah, with the official person, that's what I'm getting as well. Like many of you may meet this person in like an official building place, or while you're trying to be a responsible adult, so like adulting, okay? Not at a fun like party scene or club scene. No, that's not what I'm seeing here. So with the scales, it could be this person is a Libra. We also have Sagittarius here, Pisces. But yeah, the signs will vary for each of you watching for this pile. After all, I am reading for the collective. This is not a personal reading per se, okay? So with the sorrow over a loss and the coffin, like I mentioned, this could be a bad situation, one that is unpleasant, not particularly something that you're enjoying. It's an adulting thing. You know, with the coffin, it could even be at a funeral for a select few, or it could be like you are visiting this old person, or you're doing like babysitting duties for somebody, right? And yeah, basically you're trying to balance your caring side with your official side with your fun side, but you're not particularly having fun in this scenario where you meet this person. So that's what I'm seeing here for many of you. And also, let's see what this person will most like about you, okay? Okay, pile one, let's see. What will this person most like about you? We have the Libra card here. Wow, all these flowers. Lovely lobster, damsel. They will like, wow, okay, so your gentle charm. Here, it's like you smell good is one of the first signs that I'm getting. How you look, how your hair looks in particular, how well groomed you look, how the way that you're looking at them, maybe even your eyes. You have particularly attractive eyes. With the damsel here, it says, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. So it's kind of like your standoffishness, that you're not like completely besotted with them at first, but you're pleasant to be around, you're listening, you're not trying to like be nasty or saying no. So if I were you, the advice that I would give you, wow, with the flattery card here as well, is to have this more like Libra or Gemini energy where you are just soaking up what they're saying, you're interested in what they're saying, you're more speaking with your eyes, you're quiet, you're just having like a Mona Lisa smile, you're just being a pleasant person while this person tries to entertain you or talk to you, gain your attention, attraction. So with the lobster, I'm also seeing like you holding back or then thinking that there's like an element of danger here with you that you could snap if they don't try harder. So with the alchemist here, it's also like something that you do. You could try talking about like what your interests are, something obscure even, like if they ask about like, process, let's say you're at the, for example, the official place and they're asking like, do you know what I have to fill out? And you could say, well, this and that, like the way you explain something and the process and the wisdom that you have, the calmness that you have here. And let's see. But yeah, definitely make sure your hair is on point, on fleek, because yeah, this person will definitely notice your hair and how beautiful put together you look, especially regarding your hair or yeah, accessories around your face, like earrings, hair. Wow, even with this Empress card here, I'm getting Libra vibes. Yeah, so embody the Libra energy. You know, they're well put together, they're feminine, they try not to offend, they seem secure in who they are open-minded, they're not like attacking like, excuse you, you know, don't do anything like that. Just seem like you're curious and you're a genuinely nice person. And here with the damsel card, you could even ask them a question to help you. So that could be your way in. Pretend like you don't know something, ask them about a process there. So get them to think of you as curious, as someone who's trying to learn with the alchemist here. Yeah. Yeah. So don't try to show off how smart you are per se. It's more about like how you listen, how you soak up the information, how you look kind of impasse, confident, and how you're just like sweet, pleasant. You smell good. Your hair looks good. And you're just open to seeing where this goes. Not like, oh, you're so interesting. Not like that, but just pleasantly calm and open and interesting too. So a bit of a mystery here. So that's what this person will most be attracted to you, at least initially. So, you know, first impressions are very important, fortunately or unfortunately. Like once you get that right, you got them on the hook, basically. And then slowly, bit by bit, you can unveil yourself. And it's okay if you're catty or if you have angry days or whatnot. But like, first off, here, don't come on like, you know, excuse you, like, why are you talking to me or something of that nature. Just seem like you're very poised. You're proud of yourself. You take pride in who you are. You're just letting them entertain you. And you're not the one doing most of the talking. Like they have to earn your conversation. They have to ask you questions. You have to answer kind of nonchalantly. And with the principal card here, we have the Sagittarius, wow, fire energies, fire and air, basically. So what they will most like about you as well is perhaps that you like to travel in very small instances, what I see, or that you have strong principles, like this type of Virgoan energy where you know where you stand. And if they say they like something, you don't lie and say you like it as well. You just say, oh, okay, so you like that. And if they ask you, do you like it? Just be like, no, actually, I'm not really into that. So they see that you're not trying to impress them or be like them. But with the flattery card here, it's like you could be different but complementary, and you know how to hold your own in this situation. You will gain their respect. So pile one, these were the messages that we saw for you for your next partner. I wish you much luck. So you know where you should be hanging out. Do some official things, do some adulting. Okay, that's where it looks like you will meet that's where it looks like you have the highest likelihood of meeting your next loving partner. Okay, so don't turn down opportunities to be of help to your friends, or if your friend wants to hook you up with somebody, a friend who's a mother wants to hook you up with somebody, don't turn that down. Okay, and yeah, just be your glorious Empress self. Take care. Please like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this pink pill and or to these two cards that flew out for your pile as I was shuffling. These are the Knight of Cups and Pegasus Transcending. Wow. So these cards came through and they reveal like one of the clues as to where you could meet this person. So one of the clues that I'm getting is that it could be while you're traveling, particularly like on an airplane, or it could be, yeah, like across distances. So it could be in another state as well, like while you're visiting someone in another state. It doesn't necessarily have to be by plane, but it does look to be for many of you, or while you're in transit. Okay, but we're going to take a look at what other cards are coming through for pile 2 here, for where you could meet your next loving partner. And here we'll get some cards also for what this person will most like about you, so that you can accentuate those qualities in yourself. Some tips from Spirit here. So let's take a look. This process of card picking will be sped up and we'll get straight into those messages. All right. Okay, pile 2, let's see which cards came through for where you could meet this person. We have Fortune, we have Hand. It says in need of health, assistance, and guidance. We have Passage. We have Queen of Cups. We have Bully. We have Purity. Sun. Wow, okay. Victim. Decision. Okay, Harmony. Okay, wow. 5 of Swords. Mule. Child. Ring. Courtship. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm getting so many different clues for those watching for pile 2 for where you could meet this person. First off, one of the messages that I'm seeing for some of you watching for this pile is you may meet this person at a particularly difficult time while you're having an argument, or you lost something. Sorry to say, like there's been some mix-up or there's some dispute here, like, for example, at an airport or like at a train station, and you dropped your bags or something with the Mule card here, and this person comes to your assistance, as we see here with the Hand. Or you call on this person for assistance, like could be a psychiatrist, psychologist. Not that I'm urging you to get with your psychologist, hell no. But I'm just saying, like, this person may be, or it's giving us a clue that this person may be in the caring profession, like a doctor, psychiatrist, nurse. And that's what this is saying. Like, you might meet them at a hospital setting, or it could be, like I said, in transit. You're going somewhere and there's some hiccup there. And you're like, oh no, I'm worried, I'm anxiety laden. And while you're in this place, in this transitory place, right? Like you're not at home, or you're not at a friend's house. I don't see this as being inside a house, to be honest with you. I see this as like being inside, like transit, or it could be outside even. It could be in the courtyard, as we see here with the courtship card, like, you know, where people wait outside of a hospital, for example, or where people are waiting to get on their bus or to get their train or their flight. And with the bully card here, yeah, this confirms that there's some mix up here, or you're like, oh shoot, I lost my bags, or where is the bag place? Like, why is my baggage lost? Or you're having a health concern, and yeah, this person might see you there first. Okay, even this Queen of Cups is irritated here. So yeah, and this person helps you, kind of like restores this harmony here with the sun. You see, we have two imagery of the sun, and it says happiness and well-being. So with the purity card here as well, like they come to your aid. Yeah. Another thing that I'm seeing is for some of you, this could be like at a tournament. So like a game tournament. And for example, let's say you have a person like your child or your brother, and you're watching them at a certain game, like your brother lost the game, and you're sitting next to this person. So you're talking about that game. So definitely Spirit is urging you to like attend games, or to definitely go on whatever flight you're trying to go on, because you might meet this person in transit. Okay. And don't be holding back from asking for help, or letting someone like ask you, oh, what's the problem? Or what did you think of that game? Like, oh, isn't it terrible that was lost? Or, excuse me, can I help you? You know, so this person will be, yeah, very, as I see it here, unique. Like they're so helpful, and they will stand out to you immediately. So with the whites here, either I'm seeing like, wow, even with that child card here, like some of you may be wearing white, or this person may be wearing white on that particular day. So it could even be you, like you're wearing a lot of white on that particular day, like a white t-shirt or a white dress, or a very light colored, light blue, baby blue dress. Okay, so that's a hint here. And with the victim and the ring, so for some of you, it could be like you lost your ring, or you lost a valuable possession, or you lost some money here, right? You dropped it and you're looking for it. You're like, excuse me, do you know where that is? I lost this. Okay, and or like, yeah, some possession here. That's what it's showing me. And this person will come to your assistance, or that's where you'll meet this person, right? Well, when you're asking them for assistance. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, so it could be at a stadium, like I said. It could be at a hospital setting. It could be in transit, like on a flight, on a subway, or on a train going somewhere. Yeah, and this person reaches out to you to help. They seem like a knight in shining armor, and they want to be there for you. It could be at a courtyard, as I said earlier, as well. So those, oh, and in some instances, like I said, it could be in another city. So definitely take those opportunities to travel, to get out of the house, okay? Because you're definitely not going to meet this person, it looks like at a friend's house. Like you're not going to be invited to your friend's house and then meet this person there. That's not what it looks like to me here. Looks like it's while you're going somewhere. Okay. So even this passages card here. Okay, so let's see what this person will most like about you. Anything else that Spirit wants to say about this next partner, and how you should be so that you could definitely attract them the most, what they most like about you. Okay, so we have the Devil and the Six of Cups. Okay, so you should definitely be forgiving according to these cards. Like, wow, with the Femme Fatale. So even if you're going through like hard time when you meet this person, like you drop something and they're helping you look for it, or like your team lost, like at a basketball game or something, you still seem to be forgiving. You recover quickly from that loss. So we have the October, the Devil, the Nine of Wands, the official person. Femme Fatale, make sure you're dressed very sexy. And this person will definitely like your body shape. So accentuate like your shoulders, your arms, your backs, or it could point to the fact that you're going to meet this person in like the springtime or the summertime, because you're dressed to where they can see your arms, like you're not covered up in a sweater. Or if it is a sweater, it's like, no, I don't see a sweater here. I see it like tight clothing, even here with the legs there showing, but mostly the arms. Okay, so this official person, it's giving me a clue as to who this person could be, like a knight in shining armor, or this could be like someone in a role that is, law enforcement, should I say, or doctor, or someone who can actually assist you with a problem that you're having, like a nurse. And then we have the seduction card, the Pisces. The Pisces is compassionate. So it seems like your softer side, you have to accentuate your Taurian and Piscean features here. Okay, so even the femme fatale is like a Taurus type of vibe, to where, you know, you're not shy to show off your body. You're very confident in your body, and like you're wearing tighter clothing than usual. So don't go around in gym clothes is what I'm seeing here. Make sure, yeah, wow, all these cards here. Make sure that you're really accentuating your best feature, which seems to be either your shoulders, your arms, or your legs, okay? And also, you may want to have your hair out for this particular occasion, or that's how they're going to first see you, and that's what they're going to like about you, like your physicality or your helplessness, the child magical, like, oh, I need help, you know, but you're very forgiving, even though the situation has been hard on you. You were victimized, as we saw here earlier. Like, you can bounce back from that, and you're like, thank you so much for helping me. And we have, with the 9 of Wands card here, you see someone who's been through a hard time, but they're still forgiving. Okay, they still have integrity. So make sure that they see you recovering, you know, quickly, at least emotionally, from the situation, that you're not going to make a huge fuss about this, but more like you're sad and you're letting them help you out. Okay, so wow, again, we have the Taurus card here, the defense. I want to see what that is about. So let me see what that card is saying. Wow, okay, Prince. And we have the World. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, it seems like they will find you disarming, and that's what they will most like about you. Like, you're so open, you're so generous, you're not holding things back, you're not trying to be mysterious, you're just like naturally sexy, you're naturally feminine, open, and yeah, like even a little bit dependent. Like, you believe in love, you're not jaded at all, you're open to the world, you don't have your guard up. That's what this person will like most about you. So make sure to accentuate those features. Don't talk about your toxic ex, your toxic ex-husband or whatnot. Okay, so it says romantic charm and potential for power. So as they're wooing you, make a big deal. That they would love this about you, how you're making a big deal out of small gestures. Like, wow, it's so beautiful. Like the colors that you got me for the bouquet, for example. You know what I mean? Everything seems magical to you, as though, as you were when you were young, you know, like you have the sense of wonder and awe you haven't lost. And you very much take care of your body. So make sure that you're highlighting your body. You're not hiding it away in like baggy clothing. That's when you will meet this person, it looks like. You know, but do you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing with these cards. So pile 2, I hope that this was informative. If you want to support the channel, I encourage you to hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this pink stone here, and or to the cards that flew out for your pile, the Ace of Swords and the Toadstools, the Growth card, number 44. So these two cards is giving us one hint for those of you who picked pile 3 as to where you will meet your next loving partner. So with the Ace of Swords here, I can't help but think that it has to do with a function for youth. Like, for example, what teenagers might be doing, like going to the arcade or at some like educational institute or some course place here where you're gaining knowledge, like for a hobby. You're going for a hobby, like it could be golfing, for example, for some of you, or it could be, yeah, like you're camping, some sort of thing like that. Even with this imagery here, it could be like at a nature event or like at a retreat. Or it could be at a store here. you're inside a store and you're trying to like, for example, you're at the florist or you're trying to pick an outfit or perfume. And this is where you might meet this person. Yeah, like hair salon or some place where you're going for maybe beauty treatments or around that area, or like I said, somewhere that young people go to or people who are actively pursuing hobbies go to. That's where you will meet this person. That's just one of the clues though of others. So let's take a look at what other clues are coming for where you will next meet your loving partner. And here we'll get some cards for some hints from spirit about what this person will like most about you or how you should be acting, or, you know, any hints that we may get so that you can make the most of the situation and deliver a great first impression. So this process of card picking will be sped up and we'll get straight into the reading. Let's get into it. Okay, pile 3, let's take a look at what cards came through for where you may meet this person. Wow, okay, we have Knight. Like I said, it could be at a place where you're doing a hobby, like, you know, riding a horse, for example, somewhere out in nature, it looks like for some of you. Wow, the flow even, that looks to be the case. Wheel of Fortune, we have Concern. Let's take a look at the other cards. Seeker, at a novel place where you're learning something or where wise people are, like at a retreat place. And then we had the Finger here. Okay, very interesting. We have the Inheritance. Okay. The Nine of Swords. Okay. One of the clues I'm also getting is like this person may actually annoy you at first. Like you may think them flighty for some reason. We have Message. Okay. So for others of you, it could be this person is coming to you through an event that you're attending, you know, like a place where young people go, for example. There is an event like a dance or an organization where you're doing charity work. Like, for example, you know how they go to feed the poor at the shelters and you're invited for that fundraiser, something of that nature. It's like a black tie or some event where you're on the list. We have the Ostentation card here and we have the Owl. Okay. So for many of you, I saw that this is like a place where you go to gain some information or where people converge to gain information. Looks more like a community type of thing here. Or for a very select few, you could meet this through an older person. For example, you have a mentor who's older than you, and this person will make the introductions. It could be a father figure, for example, making the introductions, or someone who's your teacher, mentor, making the introductions. Yes, so with the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune with the Finger, for others of you, it's as though you are traveling or you're uncomfortable at this event that is at least an hour away from your home, it looks like, and you feel shy around people or at this function. You see with the Concern here, and this person notices that you're new here, for example, with the Nine of Swords. It's as though you're afraid of making the wrong impression or you feel out of place there. The Gemini and the Peacock. Yeah, it could even be at a place here where somebody's having a show. For example, your friend is having some type of acting show with the Concentration here, or there's some comedy club since we have the Gemini card here. So make sure you're going to those types of events that your friends invite you to, like comedy club or some sort of hobby. Yeah, so watch out and make sure that you're attending what people are inviting you to. It looks like you may meet this person there for most of you watching for this pile. So with the Taurus card, interesting, we have these figures, like vehicles here almost. That's so interesting. Is it, for example, there's car racing shows or something to do with, horses. Yeah, some event like that perhaps where you're in nature. I'm seeing mostly like a field or green grass. It's out in nature for most of you here, even with this card. Or, yeah, with the inheritance card, it could even be at a wedding for some of y'all. Some event that's taking place in, how someone has an estate, like a summer barbecue at someone's estate. And yeah, there seem to be cars there, or somehow like while you're getting there, you meet this person or their car somehow bothers you, or it's very interesting, or you're parking in the same area. Yeah, it seems as though this person may even come across as cocky to you at first, or this is how you're coming across to this person. I'm not sure, but yeah, this mostly I'm seeing with this card is it's an event which is for the public consumption, where you can meet this next love that you have. Okay, so other people see your interaction. It's not like you're amongst strangers and nobody knows each other and you bump into each other in the street. No, it's you're among a community, it looks like, or an older person introduces you guys, makes acquaintances, and yeah, you feel uncomfortable there, perhaps even shy. Yeah, and this person seems to be kind and making a gesture to you of like kindness, come here, or taking an interest to talk to you. For some of you, it may even be someone who's older than you, like considerably. By considerably, I mean at least like 6 years, 8 years, 10, 16 years, something like that. Yeah, so make sure you attend these types of things, especially if they are in someone's estate where there's greenery, where you're partaking in a hobby or watching someone else showcase their talent. Okay, so let's see what other things are coming through, what Spirit wants you to know about that will most impress this person about you. So we have choice, we have Don Juan. Maybe how much of a good dancer you are. Okay, one of the signs that I'm getting immediately off the bat. Or, yeah, how like you're flirting with someone else, it seems like. Or how cute you look is another sign that I'm getting. It could be your dress, what you're wearing for this event. Seems like you're dressed not casually. This is an event, it looks like. So you're not dressed casually, and they notice how cute you look. We have gift. We have ear. Okay, we have hammock. We have retreat. Yeah, what did I say? For some of you guys, it could be a retreat or a holiday place. For example, in the Hamptons, your friend has a place there, and you're going there for a birthday, or you're watching someone do a play there, something like that. Or doing a retreat. Okay, so we have the intuition card here with the hammock. Okay, so this person will also like how friendly you are, how you seem to get along with people is what I'm seeing here. How you are, like, even if you're awkward, how you're well-meaning and well-intentioned, how you're trying to socialize with others, with the gift card here, how you're thinking of others, being considerate of others, trying to even talk to others, even though you may be shy, as we have here, but you're making the effort, trying to be gracious. So your graciousness is something that this person will be impressed by initially. So also your relaxing style, or perhaps like your fashion sense, the way that you're elegant, kind of effortlessly. You're not gaudy. I don't see you dress gaudy here, so don't dress gaudy for this thing. Dress mostly kind of loose, feminine, as though you didn't actually put much effort in. That no makeup look, that kind of thing, where you're just naturally this graceful and you're not coming in there with some intention to pick someone up. With the ear, it's as though they will also admire how well of a listener you are or how you follow directions carefully. Perhaps some of you will even dance with this person. But let me see what else it's suggesting with that ear. Yeah, it's as though you're a good conversationalist or vice versa, that they are talking and you're receptive to what they're saying. You're making them feel good about themselves. Yes. The Six of Pentacles, that even though you're a novice, you show interest in this thing. So you don't have to be a know-it-all or show how much you know, well-versed you are in this showcase. It seems as though maybe even your naivete in this matter and you asking them about what their thoughts are regarding the show or regarding this get together, like, whoa, so who do you know here? Oh, what did you like about the food? Those kinds of questions will make this person more receptive towards you. Yeah, with the retreat card here, it's almost like you being more passive or you being like a more simple, refined person rather than gaudy or show stopping is what's going to most impress this person. How much you feel like home to them, how much maybe you even remind them of their hometown. Maybe you guys are from the same area. Okay, like you remind them somehow of happier, simpler, more innocent times of their life. You have this humility. Your humility definitely is making this person besotted with you initially. First impressions matter, right? And with the gift card here, I'm also getting this download like how sensitive you are to a certain friend that you're there with, or how good you are with, for example, say you're at an event for disabled people and you're really trying to, like, you really care about this function because you really care about finding a cure for this disease. So you're invested. You're not just coming because somebody invited you there, but you're truly invested and caring. Okay, so this person likes like your Cancer qualities here, your caring side. So make sure that you accentuate that side of yourself, your romantic side here. So look up what Cancer and Libra would behave like and have more of those qualities in order to impress this person. And with the boot card here, I want to get a clarifier for that. What is that saying? What? Oh, the heck? So let me see. Okay, this one came through. The World. Okay, it's a very bizarre message, but one of the signs that I'm getting here is they like the way you walk. So if you have a strange way of walking or how gracefully you walk, how you're trying not to bother people, or your grace, like if you're the one performing, for example, they will appreciate your refinement. And we also have with the boot, it could be that they find your legs to be an erogenous area. So make sure you're wearing some nice kicks, nice shoes to this event because that may spark up a conversation. Yeah, but generally with this World card here, they like your air. They like the way that you are, that you carry yourself. It's not about your body per se. It's just how effortlessly cool you seem. Okay, so don't try to turn out like the Matrix, with leather and, dressed to the nines like that. Make it seem more effortless, like you just woke up like this. Okay, so these were the messages that I'm getting for where you will meet this person and what you could do to impress them, what they will most like about you at this meeting initially. So I hope that this was helpful, Pile 3. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you later. Bye. Take care. Hi, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this gingham round pattern and or to these cards that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile. These give us a hint as to where you could meet this person. So we have the Justice card and we have the Chaos. Wow, Storm. Okay. So this is just one of the several clues that we're getting. I'm going to take out more cards, but first of all, it looks like it may be during rain time or when the weather is not so clement. Like, for example, let's say your car breaks down and you meet this person, they offer you help. Or with the Justice card, it could be literally like at a place, at a court, or at some, like a place where people go to for forms or to lodge a complaint or the HR type of thing. So it could be with these curtains here, like I'm seeing a hotel for some of you guys here. Yeah, the purples. Or it could be, for example, you're watching something, performance, like at a museum or of some sort, and yeah, something novel, regal. For example, you're at the opera and you run into this person, or for others of you, it could be you're out doing a hike, you're in nature and you run into this person. But it does seem for many of you, it will be like a very chance encounter, and one of you will feel, at least one of you will feel this electricity between you guys. That's what I'm seeing with that thunder and lightning there. But let's get a look at what other cards are coming through here. We'll get some cards for pile 4, how people watching pile 4, where they will meet their next loving partner. And on the right, we'll also get some cards for some hints from Spirit about what this person will most like about you, or what you can do to accentuate features of yourself so that you make the greatest first impression. Okay, so let's see what cards are coming through. This process of pile picking is sped up, and we'll get straight into the reading. Okay, pile 4. So let's take a look at what cards came through for where those watching pile 4 will meet their next love. So we have the detachment. Okay, we have the charity card. We have the family room. Okay. The coins, the discrimination, the career. Okay, the King of Pentacles. High honor. The Three of Cups. Okay, we have the prostitute card, the Nine of Pentacles, September, the dragon, and we have the angel. Okay, so I'm seeing various different clarifiers for those watching for this pile. So one of the ways that I feel one of you could be meeting this person is through work. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Pentacles, the coins card here. Money will be coming to you. So it could be through a work situation, like you are working with this person, or they're asking you to do some type of work for them. They're choosing you. For example, let's say you're a vendor, you're selling jewelry, and this person comes to, like pay you. It almost looks like, don't take this card literally, but some money is exchanged here. So it could be at a place of work, or they're paying you for selling something. So it could be at your place of work, like this is a customer, is one of the clear signs that I'm seeing here. And this person is trying to pay you, or you're trying to pay them. But most likely it looks like they are the one choosing you, but it could be vice versa. And some payment is exchanged here, or some payment information is exchanged here. And they're trying to buy some type of service or some type of product that you're selling. So if you are working, this person may come through your work, or it could be a customer of your work. Okay, so try to attend as many work functions as you can, or try to be as helpful as you can, especially if you're in purchasing. Yeah, this is very clear here. So with the detachment and the Three of Wands, for some of you, yeah, I do see that it could be maybe when you are In an area with rivers, for example, you're hanging out by the seaside. Yeah, for a select few, but it seems for most of you it will be related to your career. Somehow you will meet this person through your career or when you are trying to sell something, buy something. Okay, and with the September card here, I can't help but think this could be a Virgo or a Libra, but that need not apply. It could be that you're meeting this person in September. So we also have the Charity card here and the Family Room. High honor family room. Very interesting. This could be a person that you meet in someone's house or in an office. It could be even, for example, let's say your boss invites you to a luncheon or to eat somewhere with certain people. Okay, this may be someone that you're meeting there who is a superior of yours or who works in a similar department or even different departments, but they're making the acquaintance. But for others of you with this Cancer card in the family room, it could also be that you're meeting this person through a family member or you're inside this family member's house somehow and they're making the introduction and this is an esteemed person. Or with the Three of Cups, for others, it could be that you're meeting this person through your friends. Yeah, look, notice how we have the three angels here giving this charity to this person. So, and we have the Three of Cups here. So it could be through your girlfriends or through family members, particularly female, who are being the conduit for this. Okay, and the angel here helping those in need with no expectation of return. So if you have a friend who's trying to set you up on a blind date, definitely take those chances. It seems like this will lead to something good. Okay, take them up on their offer. Don't be too shy. Don't be like, oh, blind dates never work out. This could be the one that you meet through these people here, or this friend that is urging you to do that. So with the Dragon card here, this person could be born in the year of the dragon, or what it's saying is that this person may come across a little bit cocky or like a go-getter. They may, with the detachment card here, seem not instantly interested in you, or they may seem too cerebral or like a little bit stuffy here, or like they're your superior. They wouldn't be interested in someone like you. But of course, since we're watching for your next loving partner, this person will be in a relationship with you and will actually be interested in you. Let me see what else I get with the Three of Cups here. It's very interesting how else you may meet this person. I want to see the Three of Cups. What else is coming through? Wow. Okay. Changes in your life. With the Charity, I can't help but think maybe you're making a move for some of you guys. And while you're being helped in this move, or move to a new job, this transition state, you are introduced to this person. Some female or females, 2 or 3 females, become a conduit for this, or they become, directly involved with this. Okay, but also I want to see a clarifier for the dragon. Okay, risk. Very interesting. And we have escape. So Aries and Pisces, could these be the signs of this person? Definitely getting more Aquarius and Aries vibes and even Virgo vibes with this person. But, of course, they could be any sign. This is a reading for the vast collective, those who picked pile 4, not necessarily a personal reading. So that's why I'm reading the various scenarios that I see here. Yeah, with this card and the Three of Wands, it's almost like you didn't expect this person to be there, or they show up at the last minute, or you weren't supposed to go to this function. It's kind of bizarre. Like, how you're invited to some function for a business or with the family, and you're not particularly looking forward to it, or you don't think this person will be there, but they do come. You're not warned that they will be there. It's type of like that kind of a situation where you weren't expecting this person. Yeah, and the escape card here makes me think that, with the Justice, you may actually be shocked. they may remind you of an ex that you had, or someone that, a type that you didn't like formerly, or that you hadn't bothered to like, because they're not someone that makes you feel instantly safe. Yeah, I see you feeling vulnerable around this person. That's what this chaos could be about, the storm. But rest assured, this person will like you. After all, this is, like I said, the reading for a person who will be your next partner. Okay, so let's take a look at what other signs we see for what this person will most like about you, first impressions, and what you could do to accentuate that first impression, make you very desirable. So we have the Hermit, we have the Knight, we have the Four of Cups, the Expectation. Okay, it's almost like here you are urged to not be easily impressed by this person, the Hermit. Keep to yourself, or as though you're not easily impressed by this person. You're quiet, you're observing. Wow, we get the Hermit again. I mean, how clear could this message be? Yeah, so you should come off as, or this, what this person will most like about you initially is that you are kind of watching them and observing them, and you're not easily pleased, and or that you're highly educated and that you have things going on in your mind, and they want to know what you're thinking of with the Four of Cups here. See, this figure is wondering, like, what is going on in her mind? She's not really telling us all her thoughts. She seems to be thinking, and she seems to be like a smart, cerebral person, or has this mystery about her that I want to get to know. Okay, and then we have the unexpected income. Okay, the Mule, stubborn. You may even come across as a bit stubborn, and this person will like this about you. For example, you, as I said, you're not easily swayed. So for example, let's say you're bargaining with this person, they're trying to buy something from you, and they're trying to get you to really go all out describing this product. And, you know, you're selecting your words. You're not very enthusiastic. You're not trying to be like an ape and make it very tantalizing for them. So that, you know, for example, if this person is rich in particular, as it can be for some of you watching for this pile, the King of Pentacles, they're used to people fawning over them, but you're not fawning over them. Instead, you seem to be a bit withdrawn, introverted, or at least cerebral, thinking about what you want. And with the latter, they also like your quiet ambition, is what I'm seeing here, or the way that you handle money, or the class, the grace that you show, you know, the grace that you have. So we have the Birth card here. If you're a mom, this person may actually be attracted to your nurturing motherly qualities or watching you with kids. Yeah, I'm getting 2 Cancer cards here. So accentuate those Cancer features. With this, I'm seeing Virgo. We have a lot of Virgo. So read up on Virgo and how they would conduct themselves. Like, for example, they are very discriminating, right? They're not easily impressed. They're clean. They're well-groomed. They're not particularly gaudy. Then we have the Knight and the Discovery and the Frustration. So one of the clues that I'm getting is that this, where you will meet this may come at a time where you're frustrated. You don't believe that there's one perfect person for you. So you're not looking for some soulmate. And that vibration will be felt by this person, that you're a practical person. You're not looking for a soulmate. So this will kind of make them feel steady and more comfortable in approaching you because you don't have rose-colored glasses on. And for some of you, it could even be that you give them the impression that you could leave, or yeah, you could even play the field, oddly enough, if you're not pleased with them, or that you're not committing to them right away. At least it seems to be in the first month, like they're on probationary period with this expectation. And here it could also be that you expect money, or you have some standards, some expectations that they will be generous to you. But I want to get some clarifiers for this as well. So let's see what this night funnel is talking about as well. Any other clues? Wow, okay. We have Ace of Wands. As I said here, someone who's been disappointed in love or doesn't believe in soulmates or is not enthusiastic, is not easily impressed by someone, so they need someone to prove themselves or they're outie. Okay, but you do have loyalty and you do have the potential for romance, the Ace of Wands, but that you're going to be a thinker, that your brain is very attractive to this person. And that's how you can make the most impression. That yes, emotions can run deep, but you're more of a person who's logical and you're to yourself. They don't know much about you or how much you would not take, but they're afraid that if they make the wrong moves, that you're outie because you don't believe, in jumping into something just because of romance. You're more practical, but you do have the softer side, but you're just hiding it. They like that. You're not going to be swayed. And your ambition as well, that you're trying to reach the top. Maybe even the way that you meditate or your mindfulness practice, that you choose your words carefully, you're measured, as I'm seeing it with these cards. Yeah, so I'm seeing like Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer vibes here, mostly. So, pile 4, I hope that this was informative. Thank you for watching. If you want to support the channel, please press like and subscribe. I appreciate you, and I'll see you later. Bye.